Hello everyone, and today I'm here with the continuation of my topic, that is geometrical construction of quadrilaterals. And today I'll be discussing one quadrilateral in part A, and in part B I'll be going through another question related to quadrilaterals. So let's begin. So I have a question here that I need to construct a quadrilateral. That means I have not been specified that which quadrilateral is this. It may be a square, maybe a rectangle, maybe a rhombus, trapezium, parallelogram, or maybe it do not possess any property because it is just a four-sided figure, not a proper specific shape. It may be an irregular figure of four sides. So I have been given with the sides. I have been given with five lengths, that is PQ, PS, PR, and QR and RS. So these five lengths are given, and I know that quadrilaterals have four sides, and so one must be the diagonal in these lengths, and we will be discussing that how to identify which length is a diagonal one when we go on a piece of paper for the construction. So for now I have copied down the data here, and we will be looking at the steps of construction. That we need to construct a line segment of 9 centimeter, and we will name it PQ. After that we will place a sharp point of the compass at P and make an arc of 9 centimeter above P, after which we will place the sharp point of the compass at P again and make an arc of 9 centimeter for R, and then we will place the sharp point of the compass at Q and make an arc of 12 centimeter above Q, cutting the previous arc, and we will name it R. For Then we will place the sharp point of the compass at R and make an arc of 7.5 centimeter on the left side of the point R, cutting the previous arc which we do earlier, and we will name it S, and then we will join all the points to obtain our PQRS. This seems to be a bit tricky, but when we will go on the construction page we will understand these concepts better. So let's look at the construction now. So here we are given with a quadrilateral, and when I talk about the term quadrilateral, it means it can be of any shape: square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezium, rhombus, any shape it can be. I have not been specified here. That means I cannot use any other property to draw this particular quadrilateral. If I had the property of rhombus, I know that all the sides are equal. If I had the rectangle, I know that it makes 90-degree opposite angles, opposite sides are equal, and so on. But I don't have any such condition here because I have the only the term that is quadrilateral. So let's begin with the construction. First of all, let's take first value of PQ of 9 centimeter, and we will draw that 9 centimeter line. So here I place it 0 till 9 centimeter, and I will name it PQ 9 centimeter. After that we need to draw PS, and we should remember this, that if this is any quadrilateral, any four side quadrilateral, it should be PQRS in continuation. So if I talk about PR, it should be a diagonal. If I talk about QS, it should be a diagonal as well. So we should remember these things, that it would be in a particular pattern. It cannot be like PQRS or something like that. So when I talk about the line PQ, it is the baseline I have drawn. Then when I talk about the other lengths, I would be taking this care of. That is like here PS, it is a one side. That means that this is the side of this quadrilateral. And when and I talk about PR, it is a diagonal. That is 9 centimeter. It should be a diagonal. And when I talk about this QR, it is the side length as again. And when I talk about RS, so it is the upper length. So we have just assumed this quadrilateral. It should be not the same, but the name with the names it should be easy to construct. So let's make this PS 9 centimeter. So let's take a compass and open it up till 9 centimeter. Here it is 9 centimeter, and I will place it at P and make an arc here that is of 9 centimeters. After that, I know that the value of PR is 9 centimeter, so I can keep it here and I can continue the arc. Can keep here again. I can continue this arc in order to make diagonal as well. So this PR is also done. I have make a single long arc to cut R and S as well. So looking at the other side, that is PR, that is 12 centimeters. So we should place our compass at Q and make an arc R of 12 centimeters. So we should open our compass for 12 centimeter. This is 12 centimeter. I will place it at Q and I will cut this arc. Now this arc is 9 centimeter away from P and this arc is 12 centimeter away from Q, and these two conditions are present here, that QR should be 12 centimeter and PR should be 9 centimeter. That means from P and Q, this R value is of these two lengths. This makes this arc, this point, as R. Now talking about RS, I know that R, from R till S, somewhere here, it should be of 7.5 centimeters. So I will open up my compass 7.5 centimeters. This is 7.5 centimeter. I will keep it here at R and I will make this arc to draw S of 7.5 centimeters. After that, I know that P and S join at 9 centimeters. So I need to draw an arc from P till S of 9 centimeters. So I will open up my compass again for 9 centimeters. And I will keep it at P to cut this arc. And this point will become S. Now I will join this RS this RQ and this PS. So this is our quadrilateral with this is 9 centimeter, this QR is 12 centimeter, this RS is 7.5 centimeter and this PS is 9 centimeters. So these are all the lengths, and using these lengths, this is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides, but it is not any particular shape, as I cannot say any of the values are parallel or any values are equal. They are all different. So it is not following any property of a specific quadrilateral, but it is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. And as the term states, quadrilateral, quad means 4 and lateral means sides, so it is a quadrilateral but of irregular shape. So this is how you obtain a quadrilateral with these type of values given. So after the construction, we have a quadrilateral here. These are the 4 sides and 1 diagonal, which was given to us earlier, and we need to measure the angle QPS. So angle QP and S. So we can place a protector here and we can measure this angle, and this angle will turn out to be 133 degrees. And as you can see this, that this particular shape is not following any such property of any specific quadrilaterals which we know the names as trapezium, parallelogram, and other ones. So it is just a quadrilateral with an irregular shape. So in the other video I'll be coming up with one more question regarding quadrilaterals which will make the understanding much better. So for now, thank you everyone.